In recent decades, self-help books have become one of the most popular and best-selling genres.
Many people turn to these books seeking answers to life's challenges, personal growth, and self-improvement.
But are all these books as helpful as they claim to be? Are all their recommendations based on scientific and logical foundation?
In this video, we'll take a critical look at oversimplifications and common fallacies found in self-help books. By examining examples from these books, we'll see how some of these works use oversimplification techniques and logical fallacies to mislead their readers towards inaccurate conclusions.
One of the most widely used concepts in self-help books is the law of attraction.
This law simply states that if you think about something and believe in it, you will attract it. While this idea may seem appealing at first glance, it's been oversimplified and lacks any scientific backing.
These books, perhaps the most famous being The Secret, claim that
if you think about your success every day and feel like you've already succeeded, success will miraculously come to you. If you visualize yourself as rich and feel like you're wealthy right now, money will flow to you. In these books, logical arguments are replaced with fallacies, and instead of relying on scientific research and credible facts, the author keeps telling you various anecdotes.
Another common oversimplification in many self-help books is attributing success to a single factor.
If you just work hard, you will definitely succeed.
This one-dimensional view of success can overlook many other complex factors. For example, the author may claim,
the only thing you need for success is passion. If you're passionate enough, nothing can stop you. Or, the secret to success lies in waking up at 5 a.m. If you wake up early every day, you will achieve anything. Such oversimplified advice often neglects the multiple aspects that contribute to success and might not provide a comprehensive and realistic approach.
It might be fair to say that most people don't need a higher education or to be particularly smart to recognize these baseless claims and oversimplifications.
Even our own life experiences and those of the people around us contradict these assertions, and life has taught us time and time again that things don't work that way.
You know what's interesting though? These books say what many of us want to hear, even if you're pretty sure it's complete nonsense.
The reason these books persist despite their questionable claims is that they tap into our desires and hopes. They tell us what we want to believe, even if we know deep down that it's not entirely true. So, while it's important to approach these books with a critical eye, it's also understandable why people are drawn to their messages.
How did you find the video so far? If you found it useful, please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. If you pay close attention, you can find a variety of fallacies in self-help books. But if I were to highlight the two most common, they would be the hasty generalization fallacy and the false cause fallacy.
Many self-help book authors make sweeping generalizations based on a few limited examples. This is the hasty generalization fallacy, and it leads the reader to believe that these methods will work for everyone and be successful. For example, an author might say, I succeeded using this method, so you can too. Or these people were successful using these techniques, therefore these techniques will work for everyone. This type of reasoning ignores the possibility that the authors or those people's experiences might be exceptions, or that their success was due to factors beyond specific method or technique they used. The fallacy encourages the reader to ignore the complexity of real-life situations and think that a one-size-fits-all approach will lead to success.
You can easily find phrases like this in many self-help books.
People who have become rich all have certain habits, so these habits are the reason they became rich. Or people who have been successful all meditated, therefore meditation is the key to success. These kinds of claims can often be found in self-help books and are known as the false cause fallacy. This fallacy assumes that because one factor followed another, it was caused by it. Like, since one factor followed another, it must be the cause. This fallacy leads the reader towards incorrect conclusions. The issue here is that correlation does not imply causation. Just because successful people have certain habits or practices in common doesn't mean those things are the sole or primary cause of their success. There could be many other factors at play, and the relationship between the two factors could be coincidental or influenced by other variables. By examining the oversimplifications and common fallacies found in many self-help books, we can conclude that these books often use illogical techniques to guide the readers towards incorrect conclusions.
The thing is, there are no easy solutions for success, and we should approach every piece of advice with an open-minded yet critical view.
It's crucial to evaluate self-help content based on evidence, sound reasoning, and the broader context of life's complexities. Through this balanced approach, we can make the most of self-help literature without falling into the trap of believing in quick fixes or magical formulas for success.
Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.